Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne to Space Engineers. Today I have a new ship for you. It's called CMB Galactic class Starliner and it's created by Titan in the Mist. So here we have it. It's absolutely amazing and also massive. It's like a cruise liner in space. I'm just gonna fly around. Maybe I'm gonna turn my lights on so we can see also everything in the dark spots. It has also an interesting lighting to it, as you can see. So you can see everything around. It has many blue lights on it and some red lights blinking. So up here we have just some solar panels, so we can also produce in that way energy for the ship. So on the sides here we have many engines, and yes, it can fly in the atmosphere, but I'm not gonna fly later on and will crash it. So overall, it looks fine. Down here we have also an exit or entry. I think it should be, or it's on the front. I think it's on the front, yes, down here. Well, I think I'm gonna go from the side in. But overall, I need to show you again, it looks really great. So now I need to go in so I can show you all the things in the inside of that beautiful ship. So here I'm gonna open the door. Turn the lights off. Come on, let me in. Thank you. So inside of here we have just a panel with a welcoming sign for the ship. Gonna go now down all the way. Open the doors. So we are here now in that one. Okay. So we can go down, but this is just the way we also can go down into space on the front. Well, I'm gonna go up now. Above is the first class and the coach class. This is here just the coach class. Just gonna go here. A little bit of a pressure between the doors. So there's sometimes my jetpack is going on. So this is here the coach class. It's just the lounge area here around. On the back we have just all of the seats. As you can see, many of them. It's just like a plane just for space. It looks absolutely fine. All the corridors and the seats on the side. Well, I'm just gonna continue now on. We need to go, not down again, we need to go up a little bit to the first class area, which is up here. Take a little bit of a time. So here we have also the lounge area for the first class. On the back here also we have the seats. It looks a little similar than below, but it has more seats, I think. So we can see outside here into space a nice panoramic view for if you want to fly with that line. Well, I need to go now here to the back. Just gonna turn it off. Open here the door. Back here is just, it's nothing for the, just a maintaining room. Here we have massive reactors, two of them. On the side we have two, or on one side we have two jump drafts. So it's like four. Well, we could go up there, but there's nothing really special. You just can go up here to that floor. I'm just gonna go anyway. So up here we can also go out in space, which is also nice, so we can repair if something is getting damaged. Well, we'll go now all the way back. Down here we go. So I think we will go down here. It's just the same way down. So down here we have just the reactors again. We can also go a little bit further down into the ship. So here we have just some oxygen tanks and also some modules for the ship. I will go now a little bit deeper down, because here we have the oxygen storage tanks for that ship. As you can see, we have relatively many of them here stored. Also some gravity generators on the end. So I'm just gonna go now here to the side. We have here just a little server room, like here with some blocks and so. Just gonna go all the way now back up. So, and then we will make our way to the bridge area. So, I need to go just all the way back here. So, on that side here, I need to go through here. Gonna open all the doors. So, here is now the bridge area. If I'm not wrong, no, this is here the bridge area. I'm gonna fly it later on from here because it's relatively nice protected, I think, here with that metal bar in the front of the seat. Also, we can see everything from here. It looks fine. I mean, for a bridge, it looks absolutely beautiful. Also, the ship is made without any mods, which is great. So, also we have here some panels. On the side here is a door where we can go down to the living quarters for the crew and the captains and everyone else that are working on the ship, not the customers. So, here we have just the rooms with the beds. Everything looks fine. Yeah, and here we have also some windows where we can look out in space. Fine. I think that is all that I need to show to you, so I'm gonna see you now in a moment where I'm near the planet. So now I'm near the planet with that massive ship. I will stay in first person view until we can see anything more. Well, I need to turn that now off so we can free fall to the planet. So, at 9,000 meters the heat will rise on the outside of the ship, then there should be a little bit of a damage. So now we only need to wait until we reach it. I'm relatively fast flying, at 500 meters per second, and it looks fine. Also, sorry if I have sometimes a little bit of a lag. This is with some ships sometimes, but I mean, it's still not that extreme for such a big ship now. So the heat is now rising at 900 degrees. There will be fire. Now there is fire. I can still see the ground down there, so I will sit normal here in the front seat. So I think we are losing some parts now. There's a little bit of fire. Ooh, the cockpit is now broken off. This is bad. This is really bad. Come on. What is going on? I can see a thing. I can see only through the windows, which is bad. So I think there will be an animal with the impact. I can see a thing. There's everywhere fire. It's not good. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I can see a thing. There's everywhere fire. I need to go out. Emergency. Please let me out. No. It doesn't sound that good. Where's the exit? I don't know. I think here on the side. No, this is just the way down. Maybe I can go through the bridge, which is completely gone. Oh my god, what is going on? I can see what is going on. I think the ship is bouncing or so. Ooh, this doesn't look that good. Wow. Really, wow. This looks amazing. Look at that. Wow. On the back we have just many of a big damage. We have lost most of the engines here on the back. Nice. I need to turn it on again so I can fly a little bit better with the jetpack. So let's see what the damage is. Wow, even the back is here heavily damaged. Down here we have lost also many engines on the sides here. Well, let's see. Overall, from the burn-up, we have here many of the damage. I mean, the ship is still intact. But now let's see what the first class and the second class. I think the first class was there where I was before. So down here was the entry. So there's heavy damage. So let's go a little bit upstairs so we can see there's... maybe there's also a little bit damage. No, this is the way down. I need to go to the other side, which is... there somewhere. Up here? Yes, up here. So, ooh, this doesn't look that good. Here we have completely ripped open the side here. The back still intact. There's a little bit damage here on the side. But nothing really to worry about. So let's see here on the back we have also a massive hole. It's just gonna go down into the ground. This is here the reactor room. We have still one reactor left, what I can see, and the jump drives are also still there. Down here, the oxygen tanks are damaged, but also still there somehow. So here's just that one massive hole on the back, which looks very interesting. Well, let's see. I need to go. Is there a way? I think I can't. I need to go around so I can go to the first class area. So let me through here so I can go a little bit more above. Or am I now in the first class area? No, this is not the first class area. I need to go around. So the walkway would be here, which is interesting, still intact on the side, just completely ripped open here the side. The launch area from the first class area, a massive hole. Amazing. Let's see what here is on the back. I think there's nothing really damaged. No, it doesn't look like it. So, well, I need to go now here a little bit to the front. I'm just interested. So, here on the side we have just a medical bay, which is also completely destroyed. Up here we have just something tumbling a little bit around. Yeah, this is just a medical bay with a cryopod. I haven't showed it that to you before. Anyway, now you have seen it. So, yeah, this is here the bridge area, which is just completely gone. Down here we have the living quarters of the crew. Ooh, this doesn't look that good. I mean, some beds are still here. And also some things are just completely falling down. Well, and now I'm just gonna fly a little bit away so we can see everything a little bit better. So, I like that, and it looks like a nice crash site. Anyway, I'm gonna see you now in a moment where I'm gonna throw the ship down the mountain. Well, now I'm on the mountain, so I'm just gonna spawn that ship in like so. Just take a little bit of time so I can load it in that world. So here we have it. I need to rotate it a little bit around like so. A little bit more like that. Just gonna move my camera a little bit here on the side so I can let it fall like so. So now we need to wait until it's gonna fall. Just take a little bit more of time, so I'm just gonna fly a little bit down here. So here is now the first impact. Nice, nice. I hope it's gonna roll a little bit further. Because I'm worried it's gonna get stuck because it's so wide, but it looks like it's gonna roll further. Down here we have now a little bit of a damage already. So now there's the next impact. Just a little bit. Ooh, on the other side it doesn't look that good here on the back. But overall it's holding nice together. So you can also see the beautiful design of the ship again a little bit more in the sun. Ooh, there was a nice impact again, and on the front also a little bit. But overall, there are now only the thrusters damaged, not of the passengers that are inside. Or they would be inside. So, just a little bit crash testing of a Starliner. Nice impact again on the back. On the front, ooh, also nice. We are now still... Ooh, there are other parts also flying around. The next impact will be a little bit hard, I think, because it's relatively fast flying. Also, we are near the end of the cliffside. So here we have another impact. Or more on the front. Yes, more on the front. I think the bridge area is just destroyed now, but we will see that later on if it's gonna stop. So there's now the next impact. Just gonna fly a little bit before the impact so we can see everything a little bit better. Ooh, just completely stopped. And I have here and there massive leg spikes. So it's just completely stopped on the roof. And as you can see, there's not, I mean, yes, it's damaged, but for such a big ship, it holds very well together. So here on the back, we have just the damage on the engines, and it's still lagging somehow. Why is it still lagging? Maybe it's because it's in the ground or so. I don't know. Well, let's see. I'm just gonna roll it around so we can see everything like it would be normal. So here, as you can see, the bridge area is just completely gone. There's one control surface left. Also the beds. What is going on? The ship is moving again somehow. Or not. Is the game now frozen down or so? It looks like it. I don't know. Let's see what... Yeah, I think my game is freezing. I mean, I can still fly around, so it's not really that I can't move anymore. Well, let's see what the damage is here. I need to rotate around. So down here we have just enough that... Well, because it's still moving, I can't really show it to you, so we need to go to the outside. I think in the inside there's really nothing damaged. Just here down there, living quarters of the crew. Up here the bridge is a little bit damaged. So here we have a little bit of a hole, but nothing too special. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm just gonna fly, or try to fly a little bit away from that. Please let me game. Would be nice. So anyway, I'm gonna see you now in a moment in space again, where I'm just gonna try to crash the ship into my spaceport and see what will be left then. So now I'm near the impact with the ship. I hope I have lined up the ship well, so I'm not gonna move it around. So I hope I will hit it directly like it was parked before, but we will see it. So here it comes, my spaceport. I'm gonna leave it like that so I can see how long it will take. So here is now the impact. Just take me a little bit more of time. I think I'm too much on that left side here, or not. Here's not an impact. Oof. Oh my god, what is going on? Where I'm gonna fly? Oh god, not. Oh, I'm not gonna need to just went off into the distance with my with the chair. So now I need to go down with the speed a little bit more, so I'm not gonna fly into space. And it looks like it's just glitched a little bit through my station. So let's see. I think the bridge is just destroyed. Ooh, yes, there's just a massive hole. Please stop, thank you. There's just a massive hole in the front, and as you can see, the bridge is just completely ripped open, even down the living quarters from the crew. Let's see a little bit on the back. As you can see, here is just a little bit of a damage, but most of the parts are just merging together, so there's no damage at all. So here we have hit the little corridor above here, which is just completely ripped open. Down here we just made it on a little bit here to the corridor. Down here I think everything is working fine. There is no damage at all in my spaceport down here. Well, overall it looks fine. Sometimes I have problems with bigger ships. They're just gonna merge into each other, as you can see, so there's no more damage. Well, overall it looks fine, so I'm gonna end my video here. If you want to download the awesome ship for yourself, you can do that. I leave a link in the description down below, also for the speed mod and the re-entry mod. So leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment. That will help me, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.